This is Charbel Hakalan in presenting my persuasive speech about 2022 national election. Why do we vote? Why will we vote? It might be tough to feel like our voices seem to be heard from time to time. Within the Philippines, there's a perpetual fight for dominance. And we are widely seen as a electoral culture. Ordinaryong tao lang ako. I'm a merely normal person, just a person that sees hurt. But with the arrival of national election 2022, we are once more reminded of who has a genuine power in our democracy, which is us, regular people, with life leaders who aren't visiting to speak fake or spread lies. We'd like to listen to encouraging remarks from presidential candidates who can provide a message of hope, not despair, optimism, not cynicism, and above all, honesty, not deception. The main reason is that citizens have the right to vote in an informed and free manner, and that decision must be guided by the truth advance of the majority. Every citizen voter's own political choice and decision will decide the kind of presidency that will serve them. Like for example, young Filipinos voters who now account for 52% of all registered voters might make a difference in next year's national election. As of the start of September 2021, the Commission on Election, or COMELEC, reported that there were quite 63 million registered voters. This figure is more significantly than COMELEC's stated estimate of 49 million registered voters in 2022. The number of registered voters in time for the national and municipality election 2022 will be above 73 million, thus we should always vote since it is a privilege we must take. Secondly, our vote has control over education, healthcare, immigration, infrastructure, the economy, our veterans, among other things. This money is also utilized for education, youth programs, healthcare veterans, and so on. We'd like to put together orders for this area to thrive and obtain state and federal support. Furthermore, as a way to split the tax burden, county or countries, city commissioners, lawmakers, the president, and members of the Congress will determine the best way to purchase public services using cash collected from our taxes. Regardless of who you vote for the presidential election, Congress will determine how much payroll tax you pay, what Medicare benefits you receive and acquire. They also make choices on the cost of living adjustment and the social benefit schedules. Furthermore, to educate you on this topic, once you vote for a member of Congress, the president, and etc., they will influence your salary, hiring, justice, pay equity, job security, workplace safety, and your employer's insurance. Election provides people the ability to get rid or reject greedy leaders who would defraud their helpless compatriots. There's a disconnect between political promises and results, and voters shouldn't be dumped by charlatans who promise anything to get elected. Every voter should play a role in shaping the political process, raising the bars for the candidate debate, and improving the standards of political disclosure in our country. Every vote matters, and so does your voice in electing a pace setter who wouldn't just take control, but rather change. Allow us to exercise responsible voting and pick replacement for president who will protect our interests. Allow us not to betray our country by voting for someone who involves us with arrogance and dishonest motives. This could be a pivotal moment in history. Let's not lose this opportunity to break free from the endless cycle of politics. Vote intelligently after you venture out to vote. Either you are able to turn the tide or will continue down to the road of political oblivion. We are a democracy, remarked Margaret Helm, and we get the leader we deserve because we elected. Thank you for listening, and this is my persuasive speech. Once again, I am Charbel Garcia Calan, and I thank you.